Hey folks, and welcome to part 4 of our progress through the rising keystones of Mythic Plus, with some of the worst rated specs, of course. Marksmanship Hunter, Holy Priest, Protection Paladin, Arcane Mage, and Feral Druid. Let's get started. The start of the week means it's a new Mythic Plus cache, and a lot of other weekly goodies. Amongst our new toys, 4 crit corruptions, the best for Arcane. It puts us over the 40 corruption threshold, but thanks to Blizzard's new cloak catch-up arriving just in time, we're able to wear our powerful new corruptions. Time to take them for a spin in our first dungeon, a +7 King's Arrest. For the first time, we're without Grievous. This week it's Tyrannical, Teeming and Volcanic. Overall, pretty good affixes to progress through. It was either this or Workshop, so let's see how this goes.
Master spell the Minions of Zul we're going to pull.
I know, that requires me pressing a button.
Well, yeah, you're playing a fucking healer, of course you're going to press a fucking button.
Fuck! Nice fear.
I've got the play ready.
Technically was going to work.
I'm the most responsible DPS of all time. My fear literally set me along the wall and did not pull the Guardian.
Amazing.
This is the greatest day of my life.
To be fair, Cassie spent most of those videos panicking about healing. Or talking about healing. I feel like Cassie really likes talking about healing when he's healing.
Yes, it's alien to me. Not as alien as tanking.
Yeah, well, as long as you've got Gerond in the group, you won't ever have to worry about tanking.
Or Neri.
Yeah, that's the only reason I don't tank very often, is because I have 2 people who like to tank.
Pulling this pack on the side first and then taking the Minions of Zul.
Also, if I try and use Vampiric Embrace one more fucking time.
Have you been playing Shadowed recently?
I really have.
You know what dungeon we need to do at some point with Cassia? Is
which one?
Not Siege.
King
Shrine.
Master spell, by the way.
I could.
Yeah,
Hello, friends.
we need to do Shrine with Cassia at some point.
Nope.
And I say Shrine
Yeah.
with Cassia because then Cassia can see what it's like to stand in the wind zones that deal with the stacking damage over time effect.
Thank you for the kick. I didn't save mine for some reason.
Yep, fine, I can do it.
Can you kick as a healer?
No. Shrine.
Oh.
I mean, Selene could technically kick someone.
Oh yeah, I would hope that anyone who has legs is capable of kicking, but yeah.
Ooh, that's ableist, man.
Hero this.
Mr. Carry.
Oh.
Hero!
Please use a time warp.
Fucking me.
Yeah, did you call it the right ability name, please?
No,
Can you
fuck you.
Bloodlust, please? I played Horde for 1 year in Classic, so I still call it Bloodlust.
Accurate.
That's not going to be good for mass entanglement.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Guess I can always move. Actually, I'm just going to move my consecration here so we have an extra slope.
Mass entanglement is so good.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I probably should not have used Frost Nova then. I think you need to start moving, Gerald.
Yeah. I was just giving a stun. On you dumb boss. There we go. Good job, friends.
Yep, entirely to plan.
I actually had to use mana. Not very
fuck?
much, but
What the fuck?
I didn't
What is-
end the fight on 100%. What the hell?
What is this, Grievous?
Yeah, what?
I'm kicking next on Queen Wazi.
Oh my god, these garbage people interrupted my drinking.
Garbage.
Exactly. We actually have an offensive to spell as well.
Hey, Neri, I see you're still tanking mind controls. Still up to your old antics.
What my life? Great, it's got true shot. Ugh.
Sad. Honestly, maybe it will teach you to use your cooldowns more often. Maybe it's an exercise.
That's true. That's the same reason I ice
I
block on cooldown.
usually would, but just
Yeah,
not
okay.
on that one because 2 targets is a bad number of
Oh
targets.
yeah,
for
right.
a
It's 2
marksman.
targets. Sorry. I did not mean to sound rude there, believe it or not.
I've forgotten what it's like to heal without Grievous.
Thanks for the bubble.
Yeah, I was literally just getting rid of Axe Barrage, like...
Huh.
It's literally just, yeah, I might as well, because I'm not going to need it in the next 5 minutes, so...
That's what you think.
That was the last time we ever heard of Gerald, after he was killed by physical attacks.
If I die to physical attacks because I don't have Blessing of Protection as a fucking prop paladin, something else is wrong.
Hey, I'm taking off the carry. I'm not. I haven't even got my like healing buttons on my bars.
What?
Nice.
What?
Well, I can't cat weave, so what I've done is I'm using toolbar number 2 for my healing and toolbar number 1 for DPS. It's basically the same.
Nice.
Get ready for fun, Crassia.
There is no fun, only sadness.
Well, in that sense, playing a healer fits you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Like, you never have a good time as a healer, you just have a not bad time. We'll just take
That's so
this
true.
away. So why were you ever a DPS if you don't have fun anyway? Oh, this guy's gonna beam, isn't he? Oh,
Yeah.
God. Love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was having a bad time.
I know. I realized. So I was like, maybe a lay on hands would be a good idea.
If only because I was casting Divine Hymn.
Oh, well. Good timing then. I mean, I had to dispel on cooldown because it dispelled Neri, so...
I won't mention the fact that I had to look up the name of the button I just pressed. I knew what it did, didn't know what it's called.
I mean, it's more important to know what it does, right?
Makes me very useless for the next, like, 10 seconds I'm standing still.
I mean, it's great if you're in a raid.
I know.
That's literally all I can say about it! It's great if you're in a raid!
I mean, it's not to wipe, Jen, so... It's not useless.
That's true, that's true.
At the very
I-
least,
I-
it's mana efficient. That's the best thing I can say about even bad cooldowns are mana efficient.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, I wouldn't say it's useless, it's just like, if you compare it to something like Trank, it's just, yeah, nothing impressive.
Isn't Trank just like...
When they changed the healing style to not trying to one-shot every member of the raid, Trank suddenly became very strong. Oh, and when they added the healing over time aspect of it as well, actually, that was a very good addition to Trank.
Also, I know I usually complain about not having Spell Reflect and Leap, but in this specific room, I'm very grateful for being able to dispel poisons as a tank.
Oh my god, I know. Like, I was sat there going, I can't do that, can I? And then everyone's dying. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh yeah.
Oh well, you're full mana, so let's go.
I feel like a priest should be able to dispel poison, I don't know why.
Since when is this guy melee? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, so I need to make sure I've got invisibility ready. Actually, everyone here who can be targeted by Embalm can actually drop threat. As I'm pretty sure he can't actually target the healer.
Probably not.
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh my god, beaten by a paladin.
A paladin
but-
that had 2 horse charges available, to be fair, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Garen now can't physically move for the next like half hour.
Yeah, exactly, like...
See that,
Until I have
thing?
that
He's
shit.
gonna get hit by it.
No. Only barely, but... And
Please.
I'm not saying I popped Guardian of Ancient Kings because I was afraid I was going to get hit by it, but I did. Because I was.
wish Carrie didn't get his fluids drained.
Yeah,
You wish it were you?
I've already had my fluids drained.
Man, I really need to get into the habit of actually using Arcane Orb on a single target.
I hear it's a good builder.
Ah, I thought it was a spender.
Can actually just nuke the boss. There we go.
You know, while you guys nuke the boss, I'm going to get stuck on a table.
That's alright, go on to run straight to the fucking wall.
I had auto run on, okay?
You give a man a Divine Feather. Angelic Feather, even.
For a moment, I was very, very scared of pulling the Brute Patrol there. At a time where we definitely did not want to pull the Brute Patrol.
No, we haven't actually had to do yet. That I'm not looking forward to. Explosive.
I have a hunter.
Yeah, exactly. We have a hunter. What's your problem?
And another, like, a Chag is doing the exact same thing he usually does, which is be a melee.
Look, the main thing is, Chag hasn't been in melee range for the last, like, 3 pulls.
Oh, that's a knockback. Cool.
I was like, surely his Heart of the World has run out by now, but no. Let's.
Chag, please just go back to being cat. Please, I regret everything. We are basically going to pull every single mob in the instance, except for the 2 animated guardians at the very start, which are basically the only mobs we can skip.
Oh my god, we got Master Spell.
We fucking do.
Leap with.
No, I just want Chag to play his bloody Spec and his bloody roll!
Never stopped Carrie.
Well, yeah, but...
Carrie said a whole video about why he listed in DPS.
Reasons why I don't do what I'm supposed to.
Carrie spent like half a video talking about one talent. Not even a talent row, just one talent. Which, to be fair, I'm sure I could have talked about a lot longer with.
I just like the idea that your cat weaving guide isn't how to actually heal and can do cat damage. It's just the talent itself. Is you going over and over again like, oh, I love cat weaving. Yeah, but how do I heal? Oh, you don't heal.
You just have a tank that doesn't need to take
Yeah,
damage.
you just get yourself something like a Garon.
Yeah. And the secret of good cat weaving.
Go on, Brand Tank.
Ah, fuck me in the ass! I got shot off the bridge!
I was wondering where that green marker was flying off. Goodbye.
Fuck. For some reason. The thing is...
Did you release?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
Red's down there anyway.
I mean, the question is, was there a cool animation when you jumped off the bridge?
No. I mean, Flying Dwarf is pretty cool, to be fair.
Oh look, Garon.
Hello. I got here relatively quickly.
I tried to give you an angelic feather, but an owl got in the way.
Yeah. Well, I hope that owl's a cat now.
It is.
Good.
I don't want to live in a world where owls can't be cats.
You know, the main difference between Chag and us is that Chag is a good example for how to beat that role correctly, whereas we are all examples of how to beat that role badly.
Yeah, true.
What? Feral druid playing as a fucking moonkin
No,
half the time.
No, Chag, stay cat.
I was
Stay
punishing you, you
cat.
stupid!
Garbage.
You garbage person.
I didn't even say it. I did
No,
not.
no, but we did.
Gee, I
I-
wonder what it's like to have words put in your mouth over and over again.
Well,
it's worse
no,
than having your mouth.
it's not words put in your mouth when you've actually said it in the past.
Yeah, I've said it in the past. I'm not saying it right now.
Just hero this, I think. This fucking butcher.
Sorry, did someone say time warp?
No, bloodlust.
Oh my god, Karen, use the fucking button!
Do the thing, Mr. Drayton. I just gave you a bop because you're a bit low, so.
Yeah, I realised that there's probably nothing better for me to ice block here. Which means I should have ice blocked.
Oh shit. Why did you take damage?
Yeah, I thought it would be over, but it wasn't over, basically.
I was about to say something witty and sarcastic, and then suddenly Garen's on 10% health.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
No, I said witty and sarcastic.
Oh, fuck me. This is not good.
Could you stop?
But the thing is, you guys keep taking the barrel through to literally the middle of the room, which is the worst position for it to be in.
Right, come on, guys, move up.
That's actually better. Like,
How did he survive?
Magic. Garen, you bastard.
well, that was the debilitating backhand itself. Can't do anything about that.
Wait, what? Man, I'm so used to you parrying stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Make sure you watch your Carcia, when the lightning totem is up, as it'll interrupt you, and you'll really dislike to be interrupted during the
I'm pretty
totem
sure
phase.
Carcia is aware with it, as he
I play a
usually
fucking
plays a
mage.
mage.
Well, I don't know. All I know, he
You've
just
heard of mansplaining.
frost bolts everything.
I've just been healer split. What?
Explosive totem. Good job. That was quick.
I just got healer spleen.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I got holy locked.
I got arcane lock, don't worry.
I'll
Talk
kick the
about
next
it.
poison nova. You can't complain about getting healer splaned and then doing it wrong.
I did it intentionally. That was a joke.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, see, that would be a lot easier if it was.
I would like to point out I'm grateful to be a paladin on this guy rather than a warrior.
I generally thought you said dwarf.
Sometimes I'm also grateful to be a dwarf, but
I think a dwarf.
in this case, it's a paladin.
I mean, it's all classic. Good.
Yes, yes. Give us a chance.
Just being able to block spells is amazing. Who would have thought?
I just saw Carrie blink and had a genuine feeling of like homesickness. Just seeing, I don't know.
Oh, by the way,
seeing prismatic barrier made me feel not at home.
remember with how the leap works?
Remind me again.
Basically, what you want to do is you want to like disengage or feign when he's in midair, like disengage or blink when he's in midair.
Oh, that's so fucking nice.
Huh?
Just watching you disengage just as he lands, it's like, ah.
Yeah, like
It's
that.
very
That's
satisfying.
exactly how I want to do it to minimize damage taken.
I changed my talents around after last time, and oh my god.
What do you change to?
Lighter than Naru over Apoth. I can't even say the word.
Apotheosis.
That's it, Apotheosis.
Wait, isn't lighter than Oro, isn't that just a racial?
No, that's gifted to Naru.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've specced out on my
I've got
level
a
100
Stone instead.
Basically, it's just apotheosis. That's hard. It's like that, but without me having to press a button, so it's better.
It's actually true. Passive benefit.
I mean, it's
Although-
also not as good, but you know.
But I mean, you're probably still getting used to the spec and honestly the roll, so it's completely understandable that you want.
Yeah,
something
but I was
passive.
looking at some high M pluses, which
Yeah.
isn't that high for Holy. It's like 20.
Yeah.
And people do use both, so
Yeah, fair enough.
it's not like I'm downgrading myself.
Yeah, it's not like 90% of people run Apotheosis or something. It's really like even, I guess, or
Wow.
it's not unviable is the point.
Yeah, the point is, I'm not joining the 1% of people playing something bad on purpose.
Yeah, fair.
I feel called out.
You should. Oh boy. Hey guys, how do you feel about a 9 workshop?
Our first tune's rest and a solid +2 timing means we're at the +9 mark. So close to that wonderful awakened that allows us to skip the worst trash packs. And, as if a gatekeeper, we're faced with the workshop we passed on before. Its infamous last trash pack before King Mechadon we're going to have to do. Time to see how our first +9 fares. Time warp in here?
No. Save it for Cujo, actually.
Oh yeah, I hate this boss because no one's in range.
No one's in range. You're going to take aggro.
Yep.
To be fair, it's fine now because it's down 1 stack.
Fuck it, everyone's gonna get Divine Hymn. Too lazy to actually heal through that.
Well, it is like it's the only time that the raid will actually be taking damage at that point, so
Yeah.
it's a perfectly fine
Like,
time
you know,
to.
why am I struggling? I could just use Divine Hymn.
Yeah. Why make it harder for yourself, right? You could just divine him your way out.
That probably makes you a better healer than me, to be honest. Who is like, well, I better save time warp, tranquility for when I actually need it.
Neri, no.
What?
You're just out of range. I'm like, must heal, Neri. Look, me playing a healer is always more vocal because I'm just more scared.
That's fair.
It's a nervous response.
I like it when you're vocal, so. You're not
I thought you were going to say you liked it when he's dead. Okay, so I learned that as you fall down, if you try and cast Evocate, it'll just cancel it when you start rolling down the slime.
Oof.
Since you were complaining about having nothing to do, I thought it would just chain pull some slimes.
Yeah, I had to actually press buttons.
Isn't that why you play the game? Press button.
I played a game so I distract myself from real life. And
Do
the
you have
constant
buttons
agony
ready,
that
by
I'm
the
in.
way?
So I have what?
Do you have buttons ready for another big pull?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
well,
then.
no, I would like Guardian Spirit up in 30 seconds. Not that I don't trust you.
Well, that's exactly what I didn't want to pull right there, but it's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. I was just helping you out.
Yeah, sure.
Carrie's like getting back at me for pulling all that shit. Slushy.
Slushy. Even though that gave me heart attacks, not Carrie.
Carrie had to heal it.
That's true.
Yeah, but if Gerald doesn't take any damage from it, then I don't have to heal it. That's bad.
Oh, that was bad. That was very bad. Right, get ready to pop some personals, people.
Love of God should ice block it. Including you, Neri.
Oh my fucking god, we lived it. Well, I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
The
but
only
we
person
lost
who
our
can
only
combat
combat.
Res is dead, though.
yikes.
You'll be fine. Oh,
I mean,
anyway.
we might be. Time for some paladin off healing, I guess. Oh fuck me, I don't know if it. Yeah, I'm dead.
Sigh. I personally blame everyone.
I mean, I blame the person who's
So we
stood
can
near the
actually,
critical leap.
So we can actually reset, can't we?
You can't reset.
You probably can. No,
To
obviously.
be fair, we use time warp, and that's a surefire way that we make a mistake.
That's true. Oh well, let's go.
50% of our time warps do not actually result in success.
That's true. Actually, using Time Warp is a good way of wiping, so just never use Time Warp, ever.
That's what I've been trying.
Ha!
You love it when the eye beam appears right when you're behind the crate. Not the, and by the eye beam, I mean the eye that's not actually a beam at all.
Yeah.
Good job, friends.
That is what I do.
I jump good.
I pop a cooldown just before venting flames.
Relatable problem.
Welcome to my life.
That was a spicy dispel.
I was expecting it this time. I suppose Norman, like, oh yeah.
You know, something else that we haven't had to deal with yet that I'm not looking forward to.
What?
Quaking.
Pretty sure Neri's looking forward to quaking.
Oh yes, I am.
You'll be like, I'd like to propose that we do 8 alt runs this week during Quaking. Quaking teaming, Neri's favourite. 3 targets, no quaking.
3 targets, no quaking. What?
Well, no interrupts from quaking.
Ah, yeah, okay.
I mean, Neri doesn't care about the damage from quaking, which there wouldn't be any damage actually if.
Yeah, no. If we were properly, it wouldn't be any damage.
Some damn fine huntering there, Neri.
Yeah, good play.
And that is why
I even gave you a
I
blessing and sacrifice.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm not.
So Giga Wallop, is that an interrupting thing?
Yeah, that's something
If
you
it
just
can-
click when you can.
Okay.
If it can cast, interrupt it. That's what I say. Even if Garon says no, interrupt it.
I mean, I'm only going to say no if either I want you specifically to save your kick for something else, or because one of mages spell steal it. So
Exactly.
true.
Oh, we have to do the stealth part.
Yeah.
You're a mage. You can blink.
Blink doesn't help that much there, though.
It helps a little bit.
A little bit.
It allows you to
Blink
cut
will help
some
as
of it.
much as the Venthyr Covenant ability will help, I'm sure.
I mean, that would actually help.
Yeah, actually would.
See, I know Holy is like garbage for Mythic Plus, but I can't imagine doing half of this as disc. Just due to the amount of thinking I'd have to do and like reprogramming of how you actually heal anything.
Yeah, this was not the right move.
Did you not blink?
Well, I wasn't actually in the circle. Hence
So I
what-
should have blinked. Every problem in the dungeon can be solved by blinking.
A lot of problems in general, I think, if you're a mage.
Yeah. Ah. Fuck. I literally fucking pressed the fucking button.
I think we're okay.
I'm not, I'm dead.
Yeah, but Ninin can res you for and Svana.
I mean, a lot of people here can res me. Oh, Neri's dancing
And
over
those
my
who
corpse.
can't res can dance, so it's a win-win.
Over my corpse.
And technically next to your corpse.
Right, let's go.
It's suddenly more respectful.
I take it is the last boss for the magic word.
Yeah, save it. I think we're more likely to wipe on the last boss.
The fact that I can just stand here in DPS and then just move when there's a thing is still baffling to me.
Can you not do that as arcane?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I
just had
can't
clay
just-
casting procs, 3 times in a row. That's the tactics.
I'm legitimately curious. Like, how is it different as arcane?
I can't, like in the fire phase, for example, I can't DPS while moving like that much.
Oh yeah, right. You can just do it. You can just move and DPS a lot more as hunter. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah. There's very few things that stop me. Like I can cast aim shot when moving, and that's about it.
Yeah. Which I guess is your main damage, but still, it's still better than, oh, I can only do fucking, what is it? Arcane missiles?
My main damage is rapid fire, but I'd have to look it up.
I mean, as a fire mage, I can't relate. I just scorch. And then I run really fast into the fire.
I kind of great at like short bursts of movement while moving, like with presence of mind or saving up clear casting or saving evocation. But the like 15 seconds running in a circle with fire is not good.
No
That
idea
was a
how I
mistake.
dodge that fire. This is getting a bit, exciting.
I feel like there are certain bosses, this being one of the main ones, where you forget that volcanic is actually an affix. There's so much
That's because
stuff
you're
happening at your
moving
feet.
so much naturally anyway.
Yeah.
For the record, I went below 50% mana.
I mean, there was a lot.
So
going
did I.
on.
But
Actually, Carol, no, I'm eating.
Oh, well, you can eat while I tank.
No, you almost died.
Almost, and then I popped Ardent Defender, and then we're fine.
I know, it made me jump.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get
I
that.
stopped, and then I moved, and I was like, oh.
Oh fuck. Ah, you've plenty of mana.
Yeah, for this bit.
you know, one thing I'm really noticing on the this run in particular, really noticing the duration of tyrannical bosses now. I feel like
Yeah.
the last place we ran, we didn't like really notice it with tyrannical. It was just like,
King's Rest, you mean?
yeah. But this
Yeah.
one here, really noticing that they do, like the bosses have taken a sizable chunk of time.
Yeah. I mean, didn't help with what Cujo, obviously, but we're still going to make it.
Yeah, but even like the first boss, I mean, it's like 4 flame vents. That's a huge amount of flame vents.
I mean, for a pack that is objectively horrible, we handled it really, really well, so...
Done yet?
I like to think that
We're
by
lucky
now
it's
it
tyrannical.
should be done.
Yeah. Yeah, we are lucky it's tyrannical, but I think even if it had been fortified, that was just a really clean way of doing it, so... We basically did everything you could possibly hope to do correctly on that pack.
Need mana.
Garcia also needs mana, I guess.
No, I don't.
Okay, let's go.
I take it it's the start of phase 2.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel ready, buddy.
This boss is going to be very long, isn't it?
Yeah. Hope you're not holding on to arcane power for whatever reason. I know you're not, so...
No, but I am holding on to Arcane Orbling. Noob.
Relatable problem.
Those are always the cooldowns that catch me off guard. The
Short
cooldowns-
ones.
The short, yeah.
Yeah, the like between 30 and 90 second cooldowns. Or actually, no, 90 seconds is arcane power. The
No,
between 30
like
and 60 seconds, I guess.
Yeah. Well, normally like the 20 to 40 range, sort of short enough that you're going to use them regularly, but long enough that it's not part of your like standard rotation.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna change in Shadowlands. I
If,
still don't know how I feel about that.
Oh yeah, it's, arcane power is becoming 3 minutes, isn't it?
Hmm.
Boy, I love being stunned in my Nazothai.
Yeah, I love it too.
At least not Grievous. Alright, let's go. I love putting down Consecration and then the next thing that happens is fucking orb going to land there, like... Because it hates my Consecration and wants me to fuck off.
Well, orbs just don't like you.
Clearly. At least some orb users like me. I think.
Really? Who?
Name
I
3.
guess Carrie does.
Yeah, I guess Carrie does. I know you don't, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
clearly don't.
Well, we survived the first and maybe only Magneto arm, so...
Magneto Arm actually is kind of a pain if you're not a mage.
Life without Blink.
Or melee. I had to actually, like, run.
I'm popping Guardian.
I'll have
Yeah,
to
no.
walk away.
I mean, Guardian Spirit is useless.
You mean save Chag, and I was like, oh, beefy heal, and then, oh, he's at full health.
Yeah, that was my lay on hands. Sorry.
I mean, it's, don't be, it's better he's alive.
I was just like, 15%, thinking.
That was, like I said, you saved him, but I was like, oh no, my beefy heal.
Yeah, I get you. Oh well.
And then you died, and I was like, fuck.
Beefy told here and heal.
He killed here and heal.
Oh god, hardest part of the fight, guys.
Phase 3.
Oh god, pop your personals. I'm popping Ardent Defender. Well,
Don't worry, Arcane Power came off cooldown just in time. I've always considered teaming to be an easier effort without Fortify to back it up. Most of the time a single mob just gets lost in the AoE. Volcanic is not a danger either, but Tyrannical we certainly noticed. Not its damage, but its health. Grievous was a learning curve for our healer, but Tyrannical was the first real test for our DPS, and we still have a few ways to improve. Before we finish, time to check out our rankings versus our mains. Here we can see how quickly you can rise up at the lower levels. Last time our marksman had a higher rank than a main, now Kalora has moved up even further, surpassing my own main, while Granora, my arcane mage, has moved past our Havoc Demon Hunter. The real question I'm wondering though is who will surpass their main first, Feral Druid versus Havoc or Arcane versus Resto. Hopefully next week we'll find out. Until then, thanks for watching.